Chris Weitz is the director behind blockbusters like American Pie and New Moon, part of the Twilight saga. His latest movie is called A Better Life. Set in Los Angeles, it's the story of an undocumented worker struggling to raise his son. CBS News correspondent Russ Mitchell met up with Weitz in East L.A., the center of Latino culture.
We're on Cesar Chavez. This is the main artery of East L.A. One of the most active and vibrant streets in all of Los Angeles.
It's no accident that director Chris Weitz chose these streets for his film A Better Life. Tens of thousands of immigrants now call this area home.
This country is a land of dreams. It can be a hard place, a cruel place.
In the film, a Mexican gardener lives quietly and illegally in Los Angeles until his truck is stolen, carrying away his dream of a brighter future for his son.
I don't know what's going to happen to us.
It's based on a true story. One of our producers had a friend whose gardener had his truck stolen, and the friend said, well, we got to go to the police. And the gardener said, you don't understand, I can't go to the police.
It's you looking down to Santiago.
Committed to an authentic look and feel, Weitz hired Demian Bashir, a Mexican actor largely unknown in the U.S., along with new immigrants, to help him understand the struggles of undocumented workers.
Action.
I've lived here for 20 years, and I really felt as though I didn't understand it, all the different worlds within worlds that exist here, the people that you drive past.
While Weitz says his film does not make a political statement, it's impossible to overlook the timing of its release.
No justice, no peace.
Around the country, undocumented immigrants continue to seek amnesty, and communities are often bitterly divided over solutions. Right now, there are some 50 million Hispanics in the U.S., making them America's largest minority group.
And for people who are, nativists and say, we got to keep these people out, first of all, it's too late, and second of all, these are people who are making this country stronger.
Here in downtown L.A., Hispanic culture is both preserved and celebrated.
What did you learn about Los Angeles in making this movie?
I learned that the American dream still exists. It's still being lived by recent immigrants right now.
So what compels a guy who directed Twilight New Moon, a blockbuster that made $700 million worldwide, to delve into the shadowy world of the undocumented?
My background is Latino. My grandma came here when she was 17.
In fact, that grandmother, Lupita Tovar, was a famous Mexican actress.
She was great, but she also said she was scared. She knew she was making a movie about Dracula, and they were shooting at midnight, so she was frightened.
Weitz says he made A Better Life in part to get in touch with his roots. Just like the gardener's American-born son, Weitz is the first in his family to speak little Spanish.
Pero estoy mejorando.
But in any language, the pain of splitting up a family is clear, as in the film, when the father, on the verge of being deported, must say goodbye to his son.
I wanted you to be able to be anything you wanted to be. That would make me feel worthy. If you became somebody.
Weitz hopes A Better Life will give audiences a closer look at those who have been hiding their lives in the shadows.
They are bringing up their families. They're going through their own joys and sorrows. They're striving to make things better.
Russ Mitchell, CBS News, Los Angeles.
A Better Life is now playing in select cities. It opens across the country on July 15th. Really looks good, though.
I'm in. Let's go.